Welcome to Light Side Facts. Today we're going on a trip to the Philippines. I hope you'll learn a lot of surprising things you didn't know about this country. Don't forget to put a like just before you start the video. This will help the channel to grow and encourage us to keep going. Thank you very much. Fact 1. The Philippines is a country in Southeast Asia consisting of an archipelago of 7,641 islands, 11 of which account for more than 90% of the land and of which only a little more than 2,400 are inhabited, making it the second largest archipelago in the world. Manila is its capital and Quezon City is its largest city. Filipino and English are its official languages. Peso (PHP) is its official currency. The Philippines is the third largest English-speaking country in the world. Number 2. In 2020, the population of the Philippines is estimated to be about 109 million, which makes it the 12th most populous country in the world. Its annual growth rate of around 2% makes it one of the fastest growing countries in the world. Number 3. The Philippines are named after King Philip II of Spain. Explorer Ruy Lopez de Villalobos named the eastern Visayas Filipinas first, and the name was later applied to the entire archipelago. The country's official name is the Republic of the Philippines. Number 4. The national symbol of the Philippines is the Philippine, or monkey-eating, eagle. It is the largest of all eagles and was declared the national bird of the Philippines in 1995. If you hunt one and kill it, you risk 12 years in jail and a heavy fine. Number 5. There are about 175 languages spoken in the Philippines, with 171 of them considered living, while 4 tribal dialects have no known living speakers. Tagalog is the most widespread language of the Central Philippine subfamily, with the bulk of its native speakers concentrated in Manila, Central and South Central Luzon, and the islands of Mindoro and Marinduque. The national language of the Philippines, Filipino, also called Filipino, is based on Tagalog and shares a place with English, the lingua franca, as an official language and medium of instruction. Cebuano, also a Central Philippine language, is used widely in Cebu, Bohol, Eastern Negros, Western Leyte, and parts of Mindanao. Ilocano is the most commonly spoken language of the Northern Luzon subfamily, and its speakers constitute the third largest language community of the Philippines. Fact number 6. About 11% of the population of the Philippines, more than 11 million people, works outside the country. It is the second largest Asian community in the U.S. after the Chinese. 25% of the world's nurses are Filipino. Number 7. The Philippines is viewed as the text capital of the world. Every day, 35 million Filipinos send around 450 million SMS messages. This is more than all the SMS in US and Europe combined. Number 8. The Philippines has the highest rate of discovery of new animal species, with 16 new species of mammals discovered just in the last 10 years. Number 9. 3 of the 10 largest shopping malls in the entire world are located in the Philippine Islands. Number 10. The Philippines' capital city of Manila gets its name from the nilid, a tree with star-shaped white flowers sometimes called the indigo tree because it yields blue dye. Number 11. The Philippines is the world's largest exporter of coconuts and tropical fruits, such as papaya and mangosteen. Fact number 12. As indicated by Filipino custom, it is viewed as discourteous to open gifts following they are given. Fact number 13. While a large portion of their Southeast Asian neighbors practice Buddhism, the Philippines is the main Asian country that is transcendentally Christian, with 90% rehearsing that religion, and about 80% of its populace Roman Catholic, on account of its Spanish provincial impact. Fact number 14. Jeepneys are a one-of-a-kind type of transportation that numerous individuals in Manila and different places in the Philippines utilize each day. Actually, jeepneys were conceived from the many armed force jeeps that the U.S. military left after World War II. Clever Filipinos stretched out the taxis to suit around 18 travelers for hot, rough and dusty rides through the avenues. Number 15. Please comment down below if you're agreed or not about all these facts. This coming fact is very surprising. I hope you will put a comment. I'm curious to know if you knew that info. Okay, let's go. The yo-yo had its beginnings as an ancient Filipino studded hunting weapon attached to a 20-foot rope. The modern yo-yo was invented by a Filipino-American, and its name yo-yo comes from the Filipino language Ilocano and means come back. Number 16. This Filipino by the name of Roberto del Rosario may not tell you anything at all, and yet this man patented in 1975 the first karaoke machine, calling it the sing-along system. Later, the Japanese called it karaoke, which means singing without accompaniment. Number 17. Dubbed as the number fever, in 1993 the promo offered by Pepsi Cola Products Philippines promised to give away 1 million pesos to whoever would get a bottle cap with the numbers 349 printed on it. As it turned out, there was a technical glitch. Pepsi accidentally printed 800,000 caps with the winning numbers. In the end, the company spent more than 200 million pesos to pay up to 500,000 disappointed claimants. The case of the infamous Pepsi 349 fiasco was finally closed in 2006. Number 18. A doctor from Iloilo, Abelardo Aguilar worked for the pharmaceutical company Eli Lilly and Company as a researcher. Then in 1949, he submitted samples of his work to the company's research team, who in 1952 declared the discovery of a new kind of antibiotic generically named erythromycin. His discovery saved millions of people. The drug was available to those who were allergic to penicillin. He received any recognition or royalties because they're not part of his contract, while the company still make billions of dollars. Number 19. Basketball is the most popular sport in the Philippines. The Philippines Basketball Association (PBS) is the first and oldest league in Asia and the second oldest in the world after the United States National Basketball Association (NBA). Number 20. The Philippines is the world's second biggest geothermal producer after the United States, with 18% of the country's electricity needs being met by geothermal power. Number 21. Unlike Western countries, the family code laws in the Philippines forbid divorce. Is only one of 2 countries in the world that prohibits divorce, with the other being the smallest country in the world, Vatican City. Number 22. Bishop was originally intended to be the first Filipino mutant in X-Men. However, Wilche Portacio Filipino, American comic book artist, was overruled by his bosses, so the character ended up being African American instead. Number 23. Christian names in the Philippines include Bing, Bong, Bambi, Bogey, Girly, Peanut, and Bumbum. Number 24. Filipinos observe the world's longest Christmas season. It begins with the playing of carols in September and officially ends in January with the Feast of the Three Kings. Fact number 25. Ferdinand Magellan arrived in the Philippines in 1521, marking the start of the archipelago's colonization under Spanish rule, a 377-year period that lasted until 1898. Number 26. The positioning of the Philippine flag's colors indicate a message. If it is flown with the red stripe on top, the nation is in a state of war. Otherwise, during peacetime, the blue is on top. Number 27. The Philippines is a meat-loving country and pork seems to dominate. At any party, event or fiesta, lechon will be the star. Number 28. Here's one of the unusual interesting Philippines facts. They have banana ketchup. Made from mashed bananas, vinegar, spices, and sugar, the sauce was created during World War II when there was a shortage of tomatoes. The Filipinos eat the banana sauce with everything: fried chicken, chips, omelets, fish and other meats. Number 29. Did you ever grab a can of San Miguel beer and raise a toast for that Spanish creation? Well, here's an interesting fact. The famous San Miguel beer is a Philippine creation by Kirin Holding that was formed in 2007. Although it's a part of the erstwhile San Miguel Brewery founded by a Spanish charter in 1890. And now the last one. Fact number 30. After South Africa, the Philippines have the largest gold deposits in the world. It's over for now. Please like this video. Please share. Please comment. And see you in a next light side facts. Why not this one? I subject just on the left. Have a good day.